Well, maybe it isn't too late for you.
You think so?
I couldn't tell anybody my problem. Couldn't tell my boss, I don't feel like coming to work because I'm constipated. Some excuse. What's he gonna say? Hey, take a laxative. Sure. Then get on the bus and hope that it doesn't kick in? Then one simple idea changed my life. Daily fiber therapy. Metamucil fiber therapy. See, fiber helps keep you regular, but I wasn't getting enough. Now I get plenty. And Metamucil fiber won't irritate your system like a harsh chemical laxative. Works with your body, safely, naturally. So, with Metamucil every day, I got regular and stayed regular. Now when I talk to my boss, I say, hey, how about a raise?
Metamucil, and you could stay regular for the rest of your life. Discover a different kind of lemon. Lemon Fresh Comet. Same tough Comet clean, lemony fresh. And a no-spill flip top, too. Lemon Fresh Comet, a most appealing kind of clean.
Know what's missing in Pringles light potato chips? A lot of the fat you get in regular potato chips. And you'll never miss it.
Know what else is missing in Pringles light? A lot of the salt in their regular chips. You'll never miss it.
Know what's not missing? You guessed it.
Pringles Light in the silver can. Less fat, less salt, and so much flavor you'll never miss what's missing.
Never.
We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
Monday on CBS, he's your favorite country singer in a unique musical celebration. Kenny Rogers, Working America.
Times are hard when you're growing old on a fixed income. The cost of everything keeps going up. It's even more frightening when you're suffering from cataracts.
This is CBS.
Good afternoon. This is a News 3 update. I'm Pam Crittenden. Coming up tonight on News 3 at 6, it's a day for Memphis landmarks. One will be torn down, another is opening again. We'll have details. The Memphis Police Department is looking for several good men. Reporter Dennis Turner will explain why that is, despite the fact the department receives hundreds of applicants. And some performers from the Shrine Circus take their show on the road to a very special place. Details on News 3 at 6.
That's you? Well, where's the gray hair? Touch up, I touch up.
The Andy Griffith Show, part of 3 in the afternoon, today at 3:30.
If you've suffered a permanent injury on the job, don't let others chip away at your rights. What about your right to file a claim against people other than your employer? What about your right to a fair disability settlement? What about your right to vocational retraining? Protect your rights. Call a lawyer.
James Blunt helps people who've been injured in an accident. Call 523-1783. He's in your corner.
Leave It to Beaver kicks off 3 in the afternoon, today at 3.
This portion of Guiding Light is presented by...
I thought. Thank you.
Oh, Philip, I do understand. Perfectly.
Every day, thousands of women perform surgery on their corns with these. A better, safer way to get rid of corns is to use these. Dr. Scholl's Corn Remover Pads. First, the pad cushions the pain. Then, Dr. Scholl's special time-release medicine begins dissolving the corn. Within 5 applications or less, the hard, crusty corn will be replaced with new, softer skin. We guarantee it. So let Dr. Scholl's get rid of those painful corns painlessly. Dr. Scholl's, your foot specialist.
People are always saying to me, Jacko, relax. But tell me this, if yours really was the longest lasting battery you could buy and nobody knew it, would you be calm? I think not.
Gas pain, bloating. Gas-X has the strongest, fastest relief ingredient. Painful gas is like beer bubbles. Add the leading antacid. Add Gas-X. Only Gas-X gets rid of the gas. The strongest, fastest reliever for gas pain and bloating. Gas-X. Lies.
She knows, Abby. She knows what?
They have a way of catching up with some people.
If you leave, I might as well be dead.
Do you know anything about him?
A man pays a little bit of attention to me, and all of a sudden he's a dope dealer.
Here's this guy I'm a little suspicious about. I just want him checked out.
Knots Landing, tonight.
This has been Guiding Light. Be sure to be with us tomorrow for another full hour of Guiding Light.
I'm Christy McNichol with American Treasury. The word Renaissance means new birth, and a poem by that name gave its author a new life. Her story after this.
A special purchase from Bassett brings you this Queen Anne sofa for only $333. Save more when you buy a sofa in Lepsy for $5.99. You can't beat Fleming's in the springtime.
Memphis and ch3.
She grew up poor in a small town in Maine, finding enjoyment in climbing nearby hills. She also found material there for an early poem titled Renaissance. She read it aloud one day at a local inn, and so impressed Carolyn Dow, head of the YWCA's National Training School, that Dow went out and raised the money to send the young poet to college. Later, Edna St. Vincent Millay dedicated a book to her benefactor. It's a fact in the Library of Congress. Read Edna St. Vincent Millay's poems in your library.
This is CBS.
Hey, yours is cheaper. Because I'm in the Bonanza 60 Plus Club. I'm over 60, but I filled out my Bonanza membership card for 10% off regular price, and no minors 1 to 59 allowed.
Watch out! When the sign says danger, the sign means scram. And those high voltage signs mean move on. Move on, man! When the sign says keep out, you gotta keep on keeping on. And the sign that says warning says it's time to get along. Yeah, you gotta obey what those signs say. You got to obey what those signs say. You gotta obey.
Champion TV and Appliance Rentals treats you real good with quality merchandise like colored TVs and VCRs, heavy-duty appliances, complete stereo systems, and furniture. Rent to own with no credit hassles and on-the-spot approval. Right now, pay the first week's rent on any item and receive the second week absolutely free. That's right, 1 week free. Pick up the phone, call now. Champion's ready to take your order.
Champion!
Now, 3 in the afternoon with Leave It to Beaver.
Leave It to Beaver. As the Beaver.
It's a signal, it's a sign you gotta get through when your stomach wants to eat. You can do the arches. Do the arches. The arches. Yeah. Do the arches. The arches. Do the arches. The arches. Doing breakfast, doing lunch, doing dinner. You can do the arches. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. Do the arches. Yeah. Let's do lunch. I like the Sprite. I like the Sprite. I like the Sprite in you. I like the Sprite in you. The way you bear your soul. It's just through and through. I like the Sprite in you. You know lavender the twins don't understand that now. I like the Sprite. I like the Sprite. I like the Sprite in you. I like the Sprite in you.
Matthew Broderick has joined the Army.
I'd like you to answer when your name is called. The answer to that question is ho. Jerome. Ho, yes. Ho, what? Ho, nothing. You having trouble understanding me, Jerome?
Oh, no. I mean, no ho, Sergeant. It's just plain ho.
Matthew Broderick, Christopher Walken, in a Mike Nichols film, Neil Simon's Biloxi Blues, rated PG-13. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
Since March of last year, you've been hearing a lot about For Kids' Sake.
in our public service announcements, special programs, and events throughout the community. This year, Channel 3 and our For Kids' Sake partners, Parkwood Hospital, Performance Toyota, and Le Bonheur Children's Medical Center, will be bringing you even more activities geared for the whole family to enjoy. We encourage you to take the time to share these special shows and events with your children as often as you can. For Kids' Sake.
Boy, you got it made, kid. Now all you gotta do is find a college where all the professors have daughters.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's it.
It's over. We have nothing in common.
Never agreed on one thing. Ever.
Great. I'm too good for him.
I can do better.
I need to find someone
more like me.
When you find something you have so much in common with, something so unique, so refreshing,
Hi.
You just can't stop yourself from grabbing it and holding on to it forever.
At East End Skating Center, we want to get the whole family skating. Have your child's birthday party at East End or a fundraiser for your church or school. Monday night is church night. When groups of 10 or more skate, it's just $2.50 per person. If you have children 7 and under, East End offers tiny tot skating just for them. Saturday night is family night at East End. Just $5 for a family of 4 when one parent skates. Get yourself some wheels and head on over to East End Skating Center, 5718 Mount Moriah behind Putt Putt.
Find hour after hour of savings at Circuit City's Marathon Sale. Save on 3 great VCRs. This GE has remote, just $219.97. This NEC with digital picture processing, only $349.97. And this Sanyo has 4 heads plus hi-fi stereo sound, just $499.97. Hour after hour of savings at the Marathon Sale at Circuit City, the intelligent choice.
If you're crazy about hot butterscotch and hot fudge, the latest Dairy Queen Royal Treat will really make you nutty. The Nutty Double Fudge, on sale now for only 99 cents. Quick, what's brown and white, hot and cold, soft and chewy, all at once? How did you guess? The Hot Fudge Brownie Delight, on sale now for only 99 cents.
We treat you right.